Okay. I don't know if this was a thing when you guys were like little, but I used to eat crushed ice with like a spoon. And like, you know what? I still do. Why? Because it's good. So if you want to judge me, okay. I don't really care. It's good. And my spoon's mini. Not only is it mini, but it has a freaking bear on it. So come at me. Okay. If I'm being totally honest, I don't remember the last time I vlogged or even made like a video where I actually like talked to the camera. But yeah, here I am. It's January 6th, 5:46 p.m. I'm in me room. There's some Christmas decorations. Great. It's 2018. Pretty snazzy. New year, new me. Am I right? Cool. So I'm a little frustrated right now because I just spent like 6 minutes ranting. And of course there was a fan in the background, so you couldn't hear a single word that I was saying. So guess what I'm doing? I'm going to start all over. Great. First off, I think I might be starting to make a couple more videos because I just got into like this mood where I'm like, you know what? I don't care what people think of me. I'm gonna make videos for other people. Maybe it'll make people happy. I don't know. You're saying that now, but it probably won't happen. I know. Thank you. I just thought recently that I like editing videos. So how am I supposed to edit videos if I don't make any videos? So guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna make some videos. Yes, great. I just broke my neck doing that. Today I had a volleyball tournament and I got this shirt, which is pretty cool. It says USA Volleyball. We played 3 games, I want to say. We won 2 and then we won 1 set in the 3rd game. And if you don't know like volleyball terms, basically like each game you play like best out of 3 sets. We lost the first set, won the second set, lost the third set. So I mean, it's a little sad that we lost, but we still did really good today. And tomorrow we have another tournament and we're in the winning bracket, meaning we're going to play harder teams. So it'll be interesting, but I am excited. Here's a little story time. We have like little like half hour to an hour breaks between like playing time and working time and stuff like that. So we had like an hour break and I was like, cool, I'm gonna like eat food because, you know, I like eating food. I'm sitting down on the ground because like all the seats are taken up. Oh well. I'm sitting on the ground, talking to my team, enjoying my salad. And I brought like this cooler full of food. So I have like this cooler bag right next to me. And this guy, this full grown guy, decides to walk by and kick my bag. So it hits my leg. And I'm like, whoa, my bag hit my leg. So I look up and he goes,
you need to clear a path so people can walk through.
And like at first I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But then like he was very mad about it. And I was like, there are so many different ways that you could have gone about that. Like, he could have walked by and been like, excuse me, can you move your bag a little bit so I can get through? I would have been like, yeah, sure, sorry, whatever. But this guy kicks my bag. Like, if you're having a bad day, I am sorry. If you're in a bad mood, I am sorry, but please do not take it out on other people. Thank you. Okay, story 2. So it's back to like breaks, and we have like about 15 to 20 minutes before we have to play. So we're like, hey, there's a Starbucks in the convention center, so, let's go. But the Starbucks is all the way on the other end of the convention center, or of where we were, and then it's down a floor, around the corner, and then into like the actual like hotel. So we're like, oh, if we run, we'll make it. So we sprint there, and there's such a big line. And by the time we got there, we're like, it's not worth it waiting in line. Like, we can't do this. So we're like, okay, fine, let's just go back. So we run all the way back because we were afraid that we didn't have that much time. And then they're like, oh, never mind. They're still in the like first or second set. You still have a lot of time. And we're like, fine. Do you want to just go back again? And we're like, okay. So then we sprint all the way there again. We decide to wait in line. We're like, okay, cool. And then we're like, let's try to be back at 11:29 because we're playing at 11:30. So we're like, we'll have like a minute to get ready or everything. So we're in line waiting, and we're like, it's going by really slow. And we're like, come on, hurry up, please hurry up, please hurry up, so we can get our Starbucks before we play. There's like 2 groups in front of us, and it turns 11:29. And we're like, no. Like, we were so sad because we waited such a long time in line. We probably waited like 10-15 minutes in line. And then we just had to get out of line and run all the way back. So we run up the escalator, which don't ever do because it messes with you. Like, I had a headache after that. It was bad. We go in, we get there, and there's still a lot of time left, and we were just done. We were like so mad. We were like, this is so stupid. We're not gonna get our Starbucks. Why don't we just text the team what the score is so we could stay there and we could know when to come back? But we didn't. We decided to stress out and run all the way back and forth, which was very tiring. Very tiring. So then we had to work, and I worked the first game, and we were only supposed to work 2 games. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to work the second game. So then me and my friend go and get the Starbucks. Everything goes good because there was like no line whatsoever. There were like, I think 2 people in front of us. And I was like, why couldn't this be there before? So then we get our stuff, and I asked for a cotton candy frappuccino, no whipped cream. And what do? They put whipped cream on it. And I mean, it's not a big deal, but like, I'm very dramatic. So what do? I take a straw and I wipe it off. I'm just like picking at it, wiping it all off into the garbage can because I'm dramatic, I know. But yeah, that was today. By the way, yes, I'm wearing gray on gray. If you want to come at me, you can. But this is me.
This is me.
It's a new style. Whip, bam.
Watch out, 'cause here I come. I've been marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Oh, let me tell you. So we had 2 snow days. We were like, you know what? We're going to see The Greatest Showman for a second time. We saw it once, became obsessed. We've been singing the soundtrack for days now. And we're just like, you know what? It's playing tomorrow at like 11:30 a.m. So let's go see it. So we went to it, and movie tickets are like $5 in the morning. Like, I guess they're just cheaper if you go earlier, which is really cool because usually they're like $9, almost $10, which is great. We go to the movies. We're literally the only ones there. No one else was in the theater. We're in there. We know all the words to the songs. So what do? We sing along to them. It was amazing. It was like still great the second time we saw it. I'm still obsessed with it. Can't get the songs out of my head. I have popcorn. It's probably stale. Let's test it out. Yeah, great. Okay, cool. That's all for my rant. If I come up with anything else or if anything else happens, I'll let you know. I don't know how many days this vlog is going to be. It'll probably be a lot of days just because I haven't vlogged in a while, and instead of making like little vlogs, I'll probably end up just putting it all together. I don't know. I might have like part 1, part 2. I don't know. Okay. Goodbye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.